Hello and welcome to webmastercampus.com. CSS Rule Priorities, we also call it CSS Precedence, and sometimes we call it CSS Specificity. So CSS Priority Flow works in the following order when applies to an HTML element. First, and the top or highest priority is inline CSS styles. Then we have on-page CSS style, which is second in line and have the high priority. Then there is an external style sheet which is the lowest in priority. Inline CSS is about applying the CSS within the HTML element. On-page is about applying the CSS on the same page. External is an external or separate file which applies to all the files which are linked to that particular HTML file. Okay, let's take an example and understand it. Okay, so here we are. I have a CSS Rule Priority folder, and in this folder, open the code window. When I open this, you can see it will open the Visual Studio Code, and there is a browser link is available. So let me create a file which is called index.html. Okay, and I am going to create another file which is style.css. Okay, and in this index.html, when I will just write HTML, it will give me an option, and I will select HTML5 from here. Okay, and to run this, I will use open with live server, which is an extension and open on my here extensions. So if you go and search live server, this is the extension that I'm using. Okay, so this is available. Let me write the h1 CSS Rule Priority. Okay, and in this you can see when I save this, it is just appeared on my screen like that. Okay, so let me create some UL and li to make you understand, and I need 3 LIs. Okay, just press tab. So first we have CSS inline in the top priority, then we have CSS on page, and here we have in the priority is CSS external file. Okay, so this is the priority wise. So how it works, what is inline? Let's take the example of a external style sheet. So we have a style.css, and I'm going to write down a basic body element over here, and in this I'm going to say background color, and let me choose beige over here. So beige color is selected, and now I need to link this style.css to our file. How can I do this? I just need to write down link and select the option link : CSS, and here we go. We have style.css, which is the name. If you have a different name, definitely you can change it by typing the name like style1, style something. You can do this, and this is the syntax which we need to use. So you can see the externally style sheet where we have written body background beige. Okay, background color beige, and it's applied to over this document. If I remove the link, okay, let me cut this and save. So all the background has gone because it's no longer connected. Now I just add this again and save. It's connected. Okay, this is the style. Let's suppose this is an example of external style sheet. Now let's add an on-page style, and for this we can do style. We can write down the same body tag over here, and if I'm going to connect background color, let me take it something, let's suppose yellow. Okay, and when I will save this, you will see that it's changed. Okay, why? Because on external is the lowest priority, and if we define the same property on page, which means the style sheet is available on the page, so this one is overriding what is available inside the style sheet or separate external style. Okay, this is overriding over here. So this is about the priority or precedence. This is the lowest. If we have defined something on this level on page, it will override the external one. Now we have a body element, and in this one, if I write this style, we are writing the inline style. And if I will choose again background color, let's take something different, turquoise, and I just use it, and now I'm going to save it. Here we go. So this has just override the on page style with the inline style, because inline style is the one with the highest priority. Okay, it will override all the styles that is available in the sequence or in the normal order if available. The only thing that can override the inline CSS style is the important property, which is a separate video available on my page. You can go and watch that. Okay, so this is the priority. Again, external is the least or lowest one, on page is the high one, and the inline style is the highest priority. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe my channel.